Hype, hype, hype.
Here he is.
It's main event time, baby.
And here comes Kaito, all the way from Pro Wrestling Noah. This man had a passing with a person that he really sees as the man that brought him up in this business, Kaito. And let me tell you, if he isn't already in the minds of the Japanese fans, Kaito is the future of Japanese wrestling and the future of wrestling in general. This man looks like $1 million. The crowd treats him like he's $1 million. And hey, he's one of the best men ever in Japan Squares. I don't say that lightly.
No, you're saying it passionately. You got your fists on the table and everything, but I can't agree with you more. Kaito comes out here with absolute aura. It's the type of aura that a lot of professional wrestlers would die, would yearn for, would take years, almost decades to have. And here he is, controlling the room right now. I almost fear for Jesse Bieber here tonight, because Kaito is in control here. What an incredible superstar to have here in the ranks here at CWF Studios. What an incredible match we have here in tonight's main event.
This man is almost like the second generation of the South.
Wow.
Things he can do in the ring, the things he can do in his opponent. This man, he's incredible.
And here we are, we got a front row seat for this one. Unbelievable.
And here comes our champion. There he is. Northern celebrity. CWF World Champion. Wrestling's greatest pop star. Jesse Bieber is here in the building at CWF Studios tonight. And this is going to be an absolute clinic.
The crowd going wild for our reigning and defending CWF World Heavyweight Champion, wrestling's greatest pop star, Jesse Bieber. You can't deny that this guy has the absolute grit and the determination to make it big here in the professional wrestling world. He has proven himself against opponent after opponent after opponent. Do not call him a golden boy. The guy has earned the right to call himself champion. He just has one more hurdle to climb tonight, and that's against Kaito. And it's a big one.
This is going to be a matchup of Canadian strong style versus Japanese strong style. With all the glitter and all the glam and all the flashiness, two of the best ever.
Both of these competitors do have the confidence to make themselves superstars, but don't let that fool you. They can both back it up in the ring. We're going to have an absolute banger here tonight at our main event.
This is the brag rights. The title is not on the line tonight, as is the theme of our show.
Oh yeah, it's the name of the show, right?
Yeah.
It's for the right to brag.
The following match is not for a championship, but merely for bragging rights.
Said it. It's another dollar in the jar.
Introducing first, representing Pro Wrestling Noah, weighing 95 kilograms from Cinema City in Japan, Kaito Kiyomiya. His opponent, your reigning CWF Heavyweight Champion, weighing 210 pounds of platinum records. He is coming from wherever that red carpet takes him. He is wrestling's greatest pop star, Canada's hidden gem, Jesse Bieber!
It is a big fight feel here tonight. And we are off for bragging rights. Kaito and Jesse Bieber.
It's very few times I've ever seen this, but we may see two men with very similar styles face off each other in this main event tonight. And it's not often you see a man that encapsulates a lot of the things that Jesse Bieber does.
True. You don't see a lot of people that can match up the pop and circumstance that Jesse Bieber has. And Kaito's got it, man. I can't call this one. This is going to be right down the middle.
Test of strength here. Kaito knocking Jesse Bieber back into the corner. Ahead of Jesse Bieber.
Yeah, Kaito overcoming the first altercation. Jesse just respecting that. We'll see what comes next.
Right now the crowd firmly behind Jesse Bieber. The hometown hero.
We need to keep in mind here that Jesse Bieber is fresh off the ice roads as well. Like he has, yes, he's proving grit, but like he has worked so many shows over so many weeks in so many different territories in Canada, and here he is 2 days later, freshly off the tour, and he probably has one of the biggest matches here tonight. Where is his head at right now?
He looks very focused if you ask me, Chris, but you have a good point. You've got to wonder, on a similar battlefield, where is Kaito's head? He is coming to Canada right now, doing a bit of a Canadian tour, and we're one of the first stops. He told me backstage that he couldn't do anything else but come to CWF Studios and challenge Canada's best. So, dang, we are lucky to have Kaito here at the beginning of this excursion.
Yeah, it does. I got goosebumps right now. This is a big match feel right now. This is, I don't want to say once in a lifetime, but like it's up there. Like this is one shot at this match, and here it is right now. I cannot wait to see how this night unfolds.
We're officially watching the shoulders closely of Jesse Bieber, making sure that Kaito doesn't have the leverage to make a pinfall. And it will be similar here. The next of these men.
Like we said, they have similar styles here, so here they are, just move for move, just beating each other with maneuver after maneuver.
Jesse getting Kaito down on his back.
I don't know how much showboating you want to do right now. It's a little too early in the game here.
Kaito is lightning fast. Back elbow from Kaito. And a big elbow drop right off those ropes. Kaito's going to look for some control.
Yeah, didn't get the pin, but he's right back on him. That's the experience you expect from someone like Kaito. And a rare occurrence here. It sounds like the CWF audience here is a little split down the middle. They don't know who to cheer or who to boo.
A couple minutes of action, but they know that these men are main event stars.
Oh! Lightning fast.
That was seriously one of the most vicious headlock takeovers I've ever seen.
Referee's getting right in there.
Shoulder on the mat.
Trying to catch a victory any way you can.
Jesse is going to have to outthink his opponent here tonight. Something that Jesse usually has the advantage of.
Yeah, but the one downside is that these opponents are so matched. They're probably very like-minded as well. So anytime you're thinking of a maneuver or a counter maneuver, the other person is probably thinking the same thing. So it's practically like you're fighting yourself.
It's like player one and player two are the same character.
This is no video game there, Lindsay. This is bragging rights, and this is tonight's main event here.
Hey, you got that, Jordan Skippy. This is no game.
Kaito just wearing down the CWF champion.
This is a peculiar spot this early for Jesse Bieber.
I was going to say, I don't think I've ever remembered seeing a match where just Jesse Bieber was working from the ground up this early in the game.
Crowd getting up on Jesse.
Whoa!
Yeah,
and he's utilizing it.
That's exactly what those
Disrespect. Here we go. This could be it.
deep hook in from Jesse Bieber.
Damn near trips Kaito up.
Jesse Bieber, I spent a couple months on the ice roads with him, learning as much as I could from him. So I'm signed up to CWF Studios. This man here, I thought I'd be learning so much on the ice roads. I pretty much ended up just carrying his bags, and it was an honor. But I ended up carrying his guitar cases for him, and he even started affectionately calling me Koza. So, you know, Jesse and I like this.
Okay. Sorry, you say guitars plural, like you brought more than one?
Jesse brought several. He's got to match the elements, right?
The bare essentials on the ice roads, I suppose.
There's plenty of singing and harmonica playing.
There you go.
A big suplex, and he's got it.
The aggression's coming out of the champ, and this could be it. Got that locked in deep.
Jesse giving back one of the home to Kaito.
You can see a little bit of frustration in Jesse Bieber's face. I think he's not used to having the audience right down the middle. I think he's used to like unanimous cheers for him in these matches, but there are some that think that Kaito is going to be the one that's going to take it, and I think that's actually rattling his brain a bit.
When you have a sensation from a different nation, like your man here, Kaito, well, you're obviously going to split the fans down because we eat Jesse Bieber every day. This is something that we are not used to. And yes, definitely, it's going to get in the head of Jesse Bieber to hear friends, to hear families, to hear the people that have always been behind him cheering another man's name.
Friends and family. Members of his family cheering against him. Amazing concept. Kind of saying no more nonsense. Let's get down to business.
Crisp drop kick from Kaito.
Picture perfect hip up there.
Another one. I'm calling it now. This is going to go from a wrestling match to a fight. Very quickly. So,
You think so?
oh, definitely. These two men, yeah, they're flashy. Yeah, they've got style. Yeah, they can do moves. But these are two of the hardest hitting men in the entire business. And here we see it coming into fruition.
Oh my goodness. Some of that Canadian strong style coming out.
Yeah. And he goes to the basement for that one. Jesse's got Kaito right where he wants him.
That's an Ice Road Grit coming here into CWF Studios.
Dragon suplex. Kaito fighting out and sending Jesse to the outside. Watch out, Kaito.
Quick to recoup.
Slingshot spear.
This could be it. Oh, that was close.
Oh my Atlanta. I have seen Jesse Bieber pick up several victories with that spear. Jesse was wondering exactly what he's going to do.
Yeah, I think Kaito ended up kicking out just a sheer instant. He has no idea where he is right now. He's gasping for air.
Jesse looking for one. Not yet, he says.
Like a feral animal. He's still playing with his food right now.
He wants to fight.
He's got more to prove here at Dragon Rights.
Jesse Bieber looking for that mic.
both these guys feeling the effects of the assault that each other has been able to give each other.
That wasn't as characteristic of Jesse.
Here we go. Quick hurricanrana. It could be it. Close.
Jesse breaking the kick to the gut, which is very characteristic of Jesse.
So he's pulling everything out of the repertoire. Louder now.
Jesse looking for the mic drop. There it is. That'll do it right here. We're already.
What? He kicked out of the 2?
I've seen that mic drop pull away several people on these ice roads.
Do my eyes deceive me?
After match, that mic drop has done it to Jesse Bieber. He's going to go for it. That's his only way forward, it seems.
What does Jesse Bieber got to do to put him away?
Jesse's slowly bringing Kaito up to his feet.
He's getting into desperation mode here.
Back and forth between these two men.
Oh, right in the mullet. Wow, I think he just spit out a 2.
That's what it looked like to me too, Summerfield.
I don't know if we can spill any more blood here at bragging rights.
See, if anyone's going to beat Jesse in a forearm exchange, it's going to be this man here.
Oh, that was a big one.
Big European uppercut, and a dragon suplex of his own. Jesse's back up.
All of his might. This snap.
And Jesse was able to hit it himself finally.
Oh, big knee. And both dudes are down. Unbelievable. What a match. Gotta learn, like you gotta know, you gotta live to fight another day. Don't leave it all in the ring there.
I don't think that mindset has ever lost Jesse Bieber.
They're gonna be able to always stop.
But something tells me something very, very similar to that.
Oh, big kick. There we go, he's calling for it. Missed it. Kaito with something of his own. This could be it. Beautiful bridge.
Jesse Bieber just kicked out Kaito's finishing maneuver.
Is that what that was? Crazy.
Kaito not able to put the finish to Jesse.
Here we go, big knee.
Looking for the Shining Wizard.
That's got to be it.
And I've seen Kaito put several people away with this maneuver here.
Oh. And our champion has too much fight in him to let that put him in.
Kaito's thinking of going up top.
Here we go, he's going up the top. He's got to pull out all the stops here. Here we go. What do we got here? Big one. Oh! Too much air. Missed him. Bieber's up. What's he got there? Another snap suplex.
This has been an incredible match. Jesse looking for the mic check.
Mic check.
And he hit it.
Connected. This
Jesse
could be it.
Bieber is coming out the victor here tonight.
Oh!
You see that, Summerfield? Kaito's got that bottom.
And there's that wherewithal, the squared circle, know where exactly you are at any point in time.
Kaito not quite kicking out of the mic check, but able to get himself out of that losing predicament.
Hey, an act of desperation, yes, but it got the job done. The match continues. Kaito lives to fight for a little bit longer. He got to pull out all the stops to defeat our champion. There we go. He's going to try another one. Kaito's dead on his feet. Oh, big knee. What do we got here? What's this? Whoa, what a pin. Unbelievable.
Kaito just beat our world champion. He just beat wrestling's greatest pops.
Your winner of CWF bragging rights, Kaito Kiyomiya.
I am shocked.
I'm absolutely stunned.
Jesse Bieber laying down on that madness. It's not something that you see on.
That was a hell of a match. Both men ended up pretty much 110% each. But Kaito just too fast and too quick-witted. He knew exactly what was happening when that second mic check was getting set up and was able to capitalize on the maneuver. Get that beautiful pin on Jesse Bieber, and that was it. What a hell of a match.
Kaito exhausting the last of his energy with that pin drop. Barely making it up to his feet right now after this hard-hitting battle.
What a shocking end to bragging rights.
And Kaito proving the better man today.
You got to give credit where credit's due. Kaito put up a hell of a match. So he won that win.
Something tells me that these two will lock once again.
Absolutely.
Right now, Kaito stands tall.
Here we are, a sign of mutual respect here for a fight well fought.
You've got to give the people what they want, and they want to see this long run.
What an incredible main event here at Bragging Rights.
That's it. That's in short. Kaito picking up a victory here tonight in our main event. And that was seen from the end of Bragging Rights, my friend. I'm super glad to be back away from the ice roads. Maybe I'll find myself a razor sometime soon. They're very expensive.
The big question here is, what's next for Jesse Bieber? After taking a loss here, what's next?
What's next? He is our CWF champion, and there will be another challenger knocking on his doors. So, what's next for Jesse Bieber? Well, the title defense, I'm sure, against him. And will he be in the same state of mind that he was?
Well, there's only one way for our audience to find out.
Hey, they got to do it next time.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, you heard it here. This is my man,
Thank you,
Chris
everyone,
Summerfield,
for being
two-time
here.
CWF champion,
Reminder,
award-winning realtor.
April 14th.
And this is my guy, C. Winsey.
At WX. Keep your eye on the CWFCanada.com and socials for your tickets. See you all next time.
Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And to tune in next time, we're here for CWF Adrenaline.
Wow.